Good morning, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about the role of science and technology in nation building. But before that, let us define first what is science and technology. Science and technology plays a significant role in our nation. Even when pre-colonial period has arrived, science and technology is already existing here in the Philippines. It focuses on technology's innovation and other health-related matter. So, let's now move to the role of science and technology in nation building and the manifestation of each role. The role that we have is it makes our life more easier. It is because of the inventions of modern technologies and other health related technologies which helps a lot of people for the medication they need. To give you further explanation, let me give you some example of inventions that we already using right now. So the top list of the inventions that people currently using is our gadgets or mobile phones. Because of this invention, we can now able to reach out people that is living in other country or people who are far away from us. Also, we can use it in gathering information and to be updated in what is happening in our surroundings every day. So the second invention is the cars that we use as the transportation. It helps a lot of people to minimize their time. Instead of walking, we can now use our cars or any means of transportation that we have. We also have televisions where we can watch news and be updated every day in what is happening in our surroundings because we know that it is very important to be, updated in everything that is happening in the world. We also have machines that we can use in laundry because in the ancient times, our grandmothers or our ancestors are not using any technologies. They are doing it manually, such as household chores or any outdoor activities. Today's generations are very lucky and grateful because they are born where the technologies are already existing. So it makes their life easier than our ancestors or our parents who was born in the times that our country or the world is not yet modernized. So that is some examples of the most used inventions in science and technology all over the world. Also the manifestation of this rule.
Welcome to Explified. How technology has changed our lives. As long as there have been people, there has been technology. Technology has come a long way by changing the world of work and reshaping the labor markets. It has given billions of people the ability to communicate with one another. This rapid change in technology has transformed society, politics, communication, culture, and so forth. For 3.3 million years, the rise of technology has made our lives easier. For example, mobile phones have made our interactions easier. Now we can talk to our family and friends from any place. Aeroplanes have made traveling shorter. In fact, children today are playing games and watching videos on YouTube before they can even walk. In reality, with each development, someone has to suffer the loss of something. For instance, joining of Uber drivers from the middle class to make their ends meet because of high unemployment rate. This is how much technology is killing jobs. Technology is indeed tempting. It has improved lifestyle and helps in the growth of the economy. Transferring money is quick and secure. Using the internet is affordable. We can share thoughts and work cost effectively and easily reach a million people. Now, the healthcare sector and the education sector are standardized for technological developments. One can book appointments through an app and another can get a degree program with online education. If we talk about the benefits of it, there is no denying the fact that technology has achieved more than we can even imagine.
The second rule that we have is the progress in economic growth. Because of the invention of the modern technologies, most of the people around the world patronized it because of the benefits it gives in many people around the world. So it is indeed a big help in everyone. Make a lot of things more easier. Because of this, the economic growth of every country, especially here in the Philippines, increased rapidly. Build different buildings, infrastructure became more innovative as they passed. So because of the new establishments built here in the Philippines, helps a lot of unemployed Filipinos. Indeed, a great opportunity for many of us. There also have different kind of businesses open, also help for the progress of our country. So as you can see at the pictures, here are the different economic growth happened here in the Philippines, which manifests the rule that we have. We can see a lot of progress in the year 2020 because of the crisis that we are currently experiencing, which is the pandemic. But of course, we are hoping for fast recovery of our country after this pandemic.
In Southeast Asia, the Philippines is one of the fastest growing economies. With its consistent 6 to 7% annual growth rate, it's one of the best performing economies globally. Such economic growth is driven by the following factors, which have also spurred demand in real estate. Over 2.3 million overseas Filipino workers whose remittances grow at 3% per year and accounts 10% of the country's GDP. Business processing outsourcing increases office space demand and provides 1.3 million job opportunities and contributes $23 billion to the country's economy. Philippine offshore gaming operators, taking approximately 800,000 square meters office space, increases demand for residential spaces to shelter 300,000 working immigrants. Government's investment of $158 billion to modernize Philippine infrastructure to accelerate economic growth and job opportunities, thus increasing domestic spending. And dynamic tourism campaigns lead to continual growth of 7.2 million international visitors, with a value-added $38 billion and demand for temporary housing. The Philippines is one of the few countries in Asia that allow freehold ownership and condominium units to foreigners. Up to 40% of condominium development can be owned by foreign nationals, providing a remarkable investment opportunity. As Metro Manila offers some of Asia's fastest appreciating yet most affordable properties, with highest rental yields and lowest vacancies. A new central business district that's on the rise and is in fact outpacing other established CBDs in the country is the Bay City, home to the most dynamic urban development in Southeast Asia, and at the helm is the largest conglomerate in the Philippines, the SM Group of companies. The developments in the area have spurred phenomenal capital appreciation and has made the Bay City a lucrative investment. Traversing through highly developed cities, the Bay City has become a popular point of interest for tourists and business travelers alike, and the Mall of Asia Integrated Lifestyle District within the Bay City houses established world-class landmarks. Mall of Asia, catering to 500,000 to 1 million visitors daily. MOA Arena, having a massive 20,000 capacity. SMX Convention Center, with 21,000 square meters leasable space for 12,000 visitors. And eco-friendly and LEED certified Econ Towers, home to 14,000 employees of multinational corporations. Located near the airports and other key business districts, The Bay City serves as a convenient hub for local and international businesses with over 100,000 employees. Bay City's land values rapidly appreciate due to greater land development opportunities than other central business districts in Metro Manila, continuous strong demand for office spaces and residential real estate, and accessible and well-implemented real estate development, allowing exponential growth in demand. Condominium inventory in Bay City is expected to rise to 29,000 units by 2021 to address the high real estate demand due to continuous increase in workforce and growing number of tourists looking for accommodation. With the Philippines' strong and steadily rising economy, the Mall of Asia Integrated Lifestyle District in the Bay City positions itself in a dynamic path for growth, making it the ideal place for real estate investment.